So Charlie, a good win tonight in the FA Youth Cup. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, really good occasion for the boys. I think they've been brilliant tonight. I think this is the best test they've had in the sense of Stourbridge threw a lot at us. They're a good team, got to good threats. Phil and Scotty as well threw some bits at us for changes of shapes at different times in the game. But yeah, experience-wise, great for the boys. I think we've had 500 tonight, was it? 520? So good crowd, it's a zippy surface, big weather, which is everyone's still come out, so credit to everyone for doing that. And obviously Brad gets on the pitch, got it great as always. So yeah, good experience for the lads really.
And obviously the game itself started off with two really fantastic goals.
Yeah, Samson and Coley's both of them really good in their own ways. I think the really bright start to the game. I think we were excellent, to be fair. First 15, got a couple of goals. I think then at 20, I think we probably started to coast a little bit. And I think probably already thought the game was wrapped up at 20 minutes in, and fair play to Stourbridge. They've come back straight at us, scored two good goals themselves, good finishes. So made for a really entertaining second half, to be fair. Because I think it's much more them in the second half of the first half, if you want.
And after scoring those two great goals and kind of being on a high and then letting the two goals in, they showed really good character to come back and eventually get the win, didn't they?
Excellent character. I think the half time they've had a bit of a rocket, some home truths, because I think that from our point of view we've got standards that we want to keep up, and you don't win a game in 20 minutes, so they've got to do the whole 90. So yeah, they've had a bit of a rocket at half time, reacted excellently. I think that's the 20-30 minutes into the second half they've been really composed. Got another goal through Samson, I think, who could have had a hat-trick himself tonight. Moved the ball quicker, done the simple things and the basics better. And then at the end of it, they managed the game really well. Sort of being mature, really.
And obviously the Youth Cup run so far, 3 games, 3 wins. They've been quite different kind of tests, haven't they?
Yes.
Good experience for the lads.
Yeah, I think the first game away at Coventry was, like I said, we spoke before. I think we made light work of that. I think Pershaw was first competitive game for most of the boys here at Agborough, and then today local derby, good opposition. It's not going to be roll over. Good crowd as well, probably the biggest crowd for some of the boys again, so really good experience. But all credit to them tonight, I think, for how they reacted second half, showed what they can actually do, and yeah, progressed to the next round. And that's what it was all about, to have another bite of the cherry really.
And on that crowd itself, just over 500, obviously fantastic support from the fans to come out today and support the boys. You know, it really makes a difference. It's a great experience, isn't it?
Yeah, it was good, and I think a lot of them have the noise against them as well at the same time as being supported was good for them. I think the cheers, I think when the end of the game, I think was the nicest from my point of view, seeing the boys being embraced by the fans and getting the claps and going and have a chat with the fans. So it was really nice, to be honest.
So Jack, well done. Great result today. What are your thoughts on the game?
I think first half it was just a bit sloppy. Could have dominated for the first 15 minutes, and then after that we just kind of thought we won the game, and we just let them come back in, and then going into half time we was under the cosh a bit.
And going back to the start of the game, obviously 2 fantastic goals scored. They were brilliant, weren't they?
Yeah, Samson just got a right peg, hadn't he? Got a left and a right, and he just stuck it top bins. So it was a good goal. And then Coley as well. It's a great strike from him as well.
Obviously then after that, conceding the 2, we showed kind of good character to then come back after that, after letting those 2 goals in, didn't we, to end up winning the game?
Yeah, well half time went in, got told what we was doing right, what we was doing wrong, and then come out and just put things right in the second half. And then luckily Samson somehow worked his magic again and stuck one top bin. So happy days.
And obviously so far in the FA Youth Cup, obviously 3 games, 3 wins, and you've played every game. How have you found it so far?
Found it tonight was the most toughest opponent we faced. Faced Stourbridge quite a few times, but played Pershaw the other week, played Coastal against them, played well, and then today was different tests, physical, long ball, and then we just had to adapt and play it, get on the deck and just play football.
Obviously a really good crowd now tonight, of just over 500. It must have been really good to play in front of that atmosphere.
Yeah, it was good. A lot of thanks to GMS for getting the fans in, giving us the extra boost so we get behind us, and that's how we win the game, get the result we needed.